So I'd like to thank GAN for sending me these 3 cubes to test recently, the 356X, the I, and the 356M. And so yeah, I have some solves going on, as you can see, and I'm just going to be mainly focusing on the 356M. And so my first impressions of it, it's very similar to the X I've noticed. A bit different than the XS. It's not quite as light and fast as that cube, I'd say, but the X from 2018, it's very similar to that cube. I'd say even of higher quality despite the lower price, which I think is the main attraction of this cube. Only $33 compared to GAN's other flagship cubes, which are in the $50 to $60 price range. And so I think the price is definitely a key selling point to this cube. I think the turning is great. I've had some lockups and catches here and there. It may just be me needing to get used to the cube, but the cube is customizable like most GAN cubes. And overall, it's just a really high quality cube. I do think that the XS is a bit better, but I think for anyone wanting that classic GAN feel and looking for a new quality cube, especially in this price range, but even just in general, this cube is a great option. The one main complaint I do have is that even on the tightest settings, it does seem pretty loose, and I've had some issues with corner twists a little bit, but this isn't really anything major, and hasn't really made me want to use it any less. To talk about the GAN X, I've referenced it a bit already, but this cube's been out for a while, and I think it's still a great cube, of course, very similar to the 356M, but a bit lower quality in my opinion, a bit more lockup, turning quality isn't as great. And for the I think this is definitely the best smart cube I've ever tried, at least. I've tried the Geiger cube, I have that one, and I think the GAN I has a lot more features. The app does get a little buggy in my experience, but it's overall much better smart cube, better turning quality, just the more features just in general, and I love the how you can go on and race people on the app. That's great. So yeah, as with most GAN cubes, these are high quality cubes I'd recommend, especially the 356M. But yeah, thanks for watching.